I believe in total transparency when you're in a relationship. You can't say you are intimate if you are not totally transparent. I want to tell you that your intimidators are intimidated by you. So don't be intimidated by their intimidations. Every parent has a responsibility. You see, every child will be limited by the limitations of the parents. The title of my message this morning is simply called, it's a question, will you get to your destination? I think it is important to take stock and begin to look back, because the word fruit essentially speaks of results. Seed gives rise to what? Fruit. And so, by the time you're getting to the halfway point of the year, you are expecting to see results from the efforts that you've put into breaking through. Are you hearing what I'm saying? By the time you've gotten to the halfway point of the year, you're looking at 12 months and 6 months down the line. In a sense, it will not be too much to ask that you should at least have achieved half of your goals, in a sense. True or false? And my question to you is that if life is a journey, or destiny is a journey, how far have you gone on that journey? We are halfway point in the year. How far in terms of what it is God spoke to you about that you will achieve? How far in terms of what it is you had planned? How far in that journey have you gone? Are you at the halfway point in terms of results? Or are you at the halfway point in terms of your supposed measurement? The truth of the matter is that anybody who will be successful needs to think like this. You cannot just go through life being a wandering generality. You have to be a meaningful specific. You have to be somebody who lives life with focus. But apart from the question of how far have you gone, I want to ask you, how well are you doing on that journey? Let me explain what I mean. If I was driving in my car, you and I are going to Manchester. How many hours is it to Manchester by road? 3-4 hours, yeah? And we get to the 2-hour mark on the road. If, say, for example, it is 400 miles to Manchester, I'm not saying that's the exact figure, and then you've gotten to about 100 miles, are you doing well? Hello? 100 miles, and you've driven for 2 hours. Are we doing well? No. Now, what will you begin to do as you are driving? Huh? Speed up, innit? Okay. Now, when we are driving on this way to our destination, what are the things that will help you know that you are on the right track? Huh? Signs. Okay, and the signs will say what? It will tell you the distance you've traveled. But what else will you look at to help you understand that, you need to get to Manchester at a particular time? What else do you need to look at? The dashboard, isn't it? It will tell you your mileage. It will tell you, first of all, that you are moving. 2, it will tell you the speed at which you're going to. It will tell you whether you're accelerating or decelerating. I don't know about you, but in terms of acceleration or deceleration, but, on that kind of journey to indicate whether you're going to get there on time, you need to look at what you call indicators, or what we will call success indicators in business terms. Now, to measure how well you are doing in life, what are the kind of things that we look? Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Can you be real with me? This is an interactive service, so talk to me. No tweeting, no Facebooking. Talk to me. Are you ready? What are the things that we tend to look at to find out how well we are doing in life? Like what? What? Huh? What? Good, money. What else? Somebody said health, okay. Your job, what kind of job you're doing. Don't we tend to measure ourselves with the guy you graduated with? See, he's got a job with Otto Anderson. You're still a security guard. If you are not even measuring yourself, your wife is measuring you. Your wife is looking at the dashboard. One measure that we usually use is car. Don't we measure also by the house that we live in? So we go to visit a friend on Christmas, then the wife is nudging, see your mate. See your mate, 5-bedroom house. We are still in that council flat. Since the Civil War, we've been in that council flat. Doesn't anybody know what I'm talking about? Then in terms of our career, how do you measure your career? How well are you doing? Huh? Salary, innit? I know people who have been deep, but do you know what? Those things that we measure as fruit of success could be actually what is killing us. That you travel first class or business class doesn't matter. Do you know what you are doing to your family and what you are doing to your body? The question I will ask you today is, how far will you go in your life? How far will you go in your marriage? How far will you go in your ministry at the rate at which you are going?